500,000 square miles, a patch of the Atlantic Ocean that has been blamed for the loss of over 1,000 lives, dozens of planes, and hundreds of ships. To the world, it is the Bermuda Triangle. To the scientists who study it, it is a laboratory of extreme environmental physics. The triangle isn't an official place on a map. It is a boundary defined by 3 points: Miami, Florida, the island of Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. It is one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes on Earth. But for decades, a question has lingered. Why do things go in and never come out? The mystery began as early as 1492. In his logs, Christopher Columbus described his compass behaving erratically and saw a great flame of fire crash into the sea. While likely a meteor, it was our first hint that navigation here was anything but simple.
By the 19th and 20th centuries, the legends of ghost ships and lost wings grew. 1880, HMS Atalanta. 281 sailors departed Bermuda and vanished into a blue void. No debris, no bodies, nothing. 1918, USS Cyclops. A 542-foot steel beast carrying 306 people. It sent no radio signal. It simply ceased to exist. 1945, Flight 19. 5 Navy Avengers on a routine run. Everything looks strange, the pilot crackled. They flew until their fuel tanks ran dry, lost in a world without landmarks. To understand these disappearances, we must look at the era before GPS. Pilots relied on dead reckoning, calculating their position based on speed, time, and the pull of a magnetic needle. There are 2 norths: true north, the geographic North Pole, and magnetic north, where the needle actually points. In most of the world, these 2 are miles apart. This is called variation. To stay on course, a pilot must offset their compass by a few degrees. This created a psychological trap. A pilot used to fixing a 10-degree error by habit might correct a compass that was finally 100% accurate. By adding a 10-degree turn to a straight flight, they would steer themselves 87 miles off course over a 500-mile journey. In the open ocean, with no landmarks and limited fuel, that one small math error became a death sentence. What about the ships that seem to sink instantly? One popular hypothesis involves methane hydrates. Under the seafloor, methane gas is trapped in ice. If the Earth shifts, this gas could theoretically erupt. This would make the water less dense, causing a ship to lose its buoyancy and fall like a rock. While laboratory models prove this is physically possible, geological surveys of the triangle haven't found evidence of a major gas release in millennia. The more likely culprit is the violent synergy of the Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is an underwater river moving at 5 miles per hour, faster than some ships can travel. When massive storms moving off the coast hit this current, they trip the water, forcing it to pile up into a vertical wall, a rogue wave. These waves can reach 100 feet high, hitting with the pressure of 100 tons per square inch. They don't just swamp a ship, they crush the hull instantly. There is no time for a mayday. Because the current is so fast, it acts as a conveyor belt, sweeping debris hundreds of miles away before rescuers even arrive. If these physics are so deadly, why do thousands of ships cross the triangle every year without incident? The truth lies in the data. According to the World Wildlife Fund and marine insurers like Lloyd's of London, the Bermuda Triangle is not statistically more dangerous than any other high-traffic shipping lane.
The mystery is largely a result of confirmation bias. We notice the disappearances because we gave the area a name, but we ignore the millions of ships that pass through safely. Today, with GPS and modern weather tracking, the mystery has essentially vanished. The Bermuda Triangle isn't a portal or a curse. It is the intersection of human error, volatile weather, and the unforgiving physics of the open sea. We tell stories of monsters because we find the truth boring, but the truth is more profound.
The ocean doesn't need magic to be dangerous. It just needs a 10-degree math error, a fast-moving current, and the vast, silent scale of the Atlantic. The mystery is solved, but the power of the ocean remains undefeated.